Check it out.
Chicago Bulls. First round. Plays at the Chicago home court. And now, tonight's matchup. Chicago Bulls versus Detroit Pistons. Here comes the tip. Jerry gets inside for the slam. Jam! The Bulls are trailing by 2. Ahead to Rodman. Pass it long 2. Hits the J. Let's look at the play again. Now we get back to the game. They tie up the score. Ahead to Hill. Williams from Hill. Here's Dumar from downtown. Nice tray. Pistons lead with 3. Ahead to Kerr. Passes it back. Passed it back to at the top of the circle. Made the 2. Now we watch the replay. Now back to the game. Detroit on top by 1. Dumar drives in and dunks it. Pistons lead the Bulls. Harper fires it up for the 3. Ball controlled by Detroit. Ahead to Hill. Here comes Hill and slams it home. The Bulls are trailing by 5. 30 seconds to play here in the first. Longley. Pump fake. Time is running out. Shot clock down. Longley. Gets inside for the slam. Boom! Take a look at that play from another angle. Now we get back to the game. Pistons lead the Bulls. Alley-oop. Hill with the dunk. The Bulls are behind by 5. Harper. Now they overload the end of the first quarter. Please continue.
Okay.
Here we go. Check it out. We mix the lyrical paragraphs. Your tracks make me laugh. In front of the microphone, you didn't pass.
Second quarter. Ahead to Longley. Longley throws back to Kerr. Gives it back. Now they overload the offense. The shot clock is down to 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. From the side. Long takes it away. Stackhouse. Hill from Stackhouse. Ahead to, here's the shot by Williams. Hits the jumper. The Bulls are behind by 7. Kerr gives it back. Rodman throws back to Kerr. Great look inside. 5 to go on the shot. Rodman out front. Hill comes out for the rebound. Ahead to Williams. Here comes Williams and finishes the slam. Pistons lead the Bulls. Pippen. 30 from downtown. Oh, he's playing so now. Let's get back to the game. The Bulls are behind by 6. Long looks inside and ball controlled by Chicago. Wraparound pass by Scotty. Now they overload the offense. Look up the shot for 2. Bank shot. Now we watch the replay. End of the second quarter. Please continue.
Okay.
Third quarter. Hill from here comes Hill and slams it in. Pistons lead with 6. Ahead to Pippen. Tees it up for 3. Stackhouse with his defensive rebound. Williams throws back to Stackhouse. Shot clock running down. Alley-oop. Long dunks it. Harper from Kerr. Behind the back pass. Kerr for 3. Hey, he's right on the money. Now let's get back to the game. Pistons lead with 5. 1 minutes to go in the third quarter. With the alley-oop. Slams for 2. Detroit on top by 7. Harper with the fake. Rodman elevates and dumps it. Take a look at that play from another angle. Now, back to the game. The Bulls are trailing by 5. Long 2. Williams tips it in. Pistons lead the Bulls. 30 seconds to play here in the third. Harper from Kerr. Not much time left. Here's the shot by Kerr. Drills the 2. Now, let's get back to the game. The Bulls are behind by 5. Jerry from Dumar. Long 2. End of the third quarter. Please continue. Fourth quarter. Great look inside, just inside the stripe. Basket, yes! Take a now, back to the game. Pistons lead by 3. Hill from Stackhouse, and here's the shot by Williams. Picked off by Harper. Kerr. Here's the 3 by Kerr. Dumar takes it away. Williams from Dumar. 1 minute to go in the fourth. Here comes Long and finishes the slam. Pistons lead with 5. Here's Kerr from downtown. Hits the tray. Oh, he's playing so well tonight. Now we get back to the game. The Bulls are behind by 2. Long ahead to Williams. Here's the 3 by Williams. Kerr clears for the rebound. Harper tees it up for 3. Knocks it down. Whoa! Right on the money. Now, let's get back to the game. The Pistons, our final shot. That's the end of the game. Chicago Bulls win the game.
Here we go. Check it out. We make the lyrical paragraphs. Your tracks make me laugh. You're front on the microphone. You didn't pass math. It's science